King Trikk here, Nordic Confederacy. Want to let a couple of the fans of All True Reels Media know that the Lesbian Confederates is driving from Billings, Montana, up to Kalispell, Montana, to meet the Podfather, Sea Island Creole Podfather. So, and we'll get that interview with the Podfather coming soon. He's coming out from the shadows. He's hooked up with this chick out of France, and just figuring out some personal issues on how he's going to deal with her and All True Reels Media, but all that's being sorted out.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Vous boire un verre peut-être?
Ok, ouais.
Also, announcement from All True Reels Media, we're going to translate the Sea Island Creole to the Old Testament, Montana style. It's only ever been translated to the New Testament, but we're going to do an Old Testament Sea Island Creole translation coming up here the next year, and everybody's excited about that. I want to talk real quick about the Young Turks. This new news program on MSNBC, this guy named Sink OGRE, or however you say, I call him Sink OGRE, S-I-N-K-O-G-R-E, Sink the Ogre, and King Trikk intends on doing it. So the young squirts, they're crazy. They try to be hip, beatnik, real cool, multicultural, and I smell something really fascist. And we're going to figure this out. And we might send Dirty Gary into New York City, the worst city in the world. Anyone from New York City, they think they've made it and they're big. I prefer Mexico City. I prefer Edmonton, Bangkok. There's a lot of cities a lot better than New York City, just saying. I want to talk about Sink OGRE. And he reminds me a little bit of Adnan Off My Rocker Akhtar and Fethullah Gulen. He's kind of the secular version. Don't trust this guy at all. He's just, he's got that Doomkopf fascist things going. I guarantee the staff around him and his fellow workers see it. I guarantee it.
Come sit in your lap.
Oh, Jesus.
How's
Jesus
it going,
Christ.
man?
Hey, Alex Jones, how you
Good to
doing?
see you, man. You're looking sexy.
All right.
Hey, how's the revolution going? You guys starting the revolution?
We are indeed, Alex. The revolution is afoot. Welcome to the Young Turks.
You overthrow America tonight?
I am going to restore American democracy along with progressives and conservatives in this country.
All right. Well, I got to tell you, I am really, really proud to be here with you. It's good to meet you in person.
I don't think
How are you guys doing?
We're doing okay.
You like all our Hillary for Prison shirts everywhere?
No, I kind of despise it.
What shirts are they?
I haven't seen any of them.
You haven't seen? Oh my God! You didn't see me? I don't exist if you didn't see me.
I'm not.
All right, guys. Okay. Here,
Look at this.
let me
I
see.
got a new shirt for you right here. It's rape. It's Bill Clinton that says rape. Oh God, hide that immediately. That's the big no that Roger Stone's banned.
All right,
for.
you want to take my show over? I'll take your show
Sure,
over.
go ahead.
Okay, you know what? Who does this kind of shirt? First of all, a sick guy. Second of
Bill
all,
Clinton's
you
not
know,
a rapist, folks.
No, you know who's accused in
Get
court
her, Stone,
papers.
come on.
You know who's accused in court papers of being a rapist? Donald J. Trump. Donald Trump.
There's money involved. They won't say anything. I want to mention a couple things about Turkey and NATO. Not obviously attacking all Turks. Have great Turkish friends, but Turkey was on the side of Germany in World War I and World War II. And they're also a huge part of the Armenian genocide, the Turks, in the war with the Greeks. So I don't know if St. Ogre's ever talked about this. I think he kind of tries to kind of hide behind it. Like a million Armenians killed. I'm not positive on a number. I'll get back to you, but it's close. There's a huge amount of people killed. And the Turks were in the middle of that. And so the Turks are in the middle of all that stuff. And they're in NATO, and they sided with Germany in World War I and World War II. And I'm looking at this Sink OGRE. I don't like this guy. I'm going to sink the ogre. The young squirts. Don't like them, don't trust them. They're trying to be liberal, tolerant. They think, I look at myself as a Kennedy Democrat and a Reagan conservative. That's your king, King Trikk. So we're going to look at this stuff with the young squirts, and we're going to follow them closely. Even though there's some hot babes on there.
Blow chicka blow blow. Blow chicka blow blow. Blow chicka blow blow.
It's a Russian babe, and you can tell she doesn't like Sink Ogre either. There's something about him that she's not trusting Sink Ogre. I can just see it in her face. Anyways, the young squirts were coming after you, King Trikk style. The Nordic Confederacy and the Eskimos. Let me tell you, the Eskimos